We are here live at the Great Plains Technology Center where the Lawton Police Department is concluding a 20-week training session for cadets. Now, these cadets will eventually become patrol officers. The Oktoberfest just kicked off, and as you can see, there's a lot of people, there's a lot to eat and a lot to drink. There's also going to be live polka music, and it's going to be a lot of fun. We are here at a community-wide baby shower where the health department has teamed up with Comanche County Memorial Hospital to help bring awareness to new and expecting mothers about health care, how to breastfeed babies, how to do CPR, and just the importance of living a healthy life in general. Tomorrow morning at 10, the Temple Volunteer Fire Department will be hosting their 7th annual fundraiser. Mayor Fred Fitch is going to be taking center stage at the 2016 State of the City address, where he's going to be talking about several important topics. And according to Lieutenant Davis, he says it is very important for people to get involved in the law enforcement as it helps to give back to the community. You can see the cars behind me driving past as most people are just now getting off work, and some are going to be heading out of town for the long weekend.
How dare you come into my home and violate me? I want my stuff back, and I want you to take responsibility for what you've done.
Angry and frustrated is what Tammy Bradford is feeling after thieves scuffled through a boutique getting everything they wanted. She says she came into work Tuesday morning and saw a mannequin on the floor and several dresses stolen off the racks. Bradford believes the thieves will resell the dresses.
Took a lot of the smaller sizes, size 2s, 4s, and 6s, a few size 10s. They took some 14s and 16s, and they did take one wedding gown that I know of that was a size 6 that was fully beaded with ruffles at the bottom.
The owner of another shop in the strip said she saw 2 women taking dresses out of the store, but didn't think anything of it.
I looked in the window, and there was this lady in there, and she was going pretty quickly through the dresses, and she was just grabbing them and draping them over her arm.
Bradford says she is still going through her inventory to see what the cost of the stolen items were. So far, it is at $14,000.
I'm still trying to figure out which dresses. I know which dresses are missing. It's just a matter of trying to figure out which one they are on my computer.
Sergeant Tim Jenkins says businesses throughout the city need to be prepared. He says if thieves will steal from bridal shop, they will steal from anywhere else.
Lock your doors, get good cameras as well. Make sure there's always something there to keep track of what's going on at your business.
Bradford says she would do whatever it takes to find the people responsible. For KSWO, I am Temilade Adelusi. They're going to be giving lots of door prizes, and there's lots of great benefit for new moms. Now, this event is open till 2 p.m. today, so you can come out, lend your support to these new moms, and just have fun. I spoke to several people who told me they love having the opportunity to get out one more time before the summer is up. Joe Harris, the assistant chief of the department, says the funds raised will go towards buying new bunker gears and maintaining existing equipment. Topping his list is public safety, and he intends to talk about how the city has raised the starting salary of police officers, as well as water resources and the budget. He encourages citizens to come out and make their voice heard. Reporting at the City Hall, I am Temilade Adelusi.
It's very difficult, and so it's pretty tough. It's hard to deal with.
Geronimo Mayor Kevin Bayman says this is the 5th death in Geronimo in just the last few weeks. With Geronimo being such a small, tight-knit area, all of the tragedy has taken its toll on everyone.
All of us, we live very close proximity to each other. We all know each other very well, and the first initial thing is you're really surprised to hear that it's here.
Bayman says this is something you usually expect on a much larger national level.
We're a very quiet community and kind of keep to ourselves. So something of that magnitude is definitely a shock to everyone involved. And you just really don't think that it's ever going to happen to you.
Bayman says despite the criticism he has seen, everyone in Geronimo knows the family and knows they are good people.
Bad things happen to good people all the time, and this was an unfortunate accident, and we're very sorry for that to happen. We certainly want to extend our support and our condolences to that family and the first responders.
Bayman says he has seen a lot of criticism of the family on social media and hopes people will slow that criticism down as the investigation continues.
Wait until the facts come out, and I certainly believe in justice, but I don't think that at this point is probably a prudent time for someone to say any kind of opinion.
A Duncan brother whose siblings are accused of having an incestuous relationship with their mother is speaking out this morning. If you do not get the opportunity to come out tonight, do not worry, because the fest is on all day tomorrow. So you can come out at any point in time and be a part of this event. Now, the last day to pick up a form for this program is October 7th, and this can be done at the Great Plans Technology Center. So make sure you come down here and apply. Reporting live from the Great Plans Center, I am Temilade Adelusi. This was one of the live firing exercises demonstrated today at Fort Sill. Those rockets are part of the High Mobility Artillery Rocket System, or HIMARS. It's a weapon that the Singaporean army cannot train on in their country because they simply don't have a firing range large enough. So they have been coming to Fort Sill for the past 6 years to do so. Lance Corporal Gideon Lim has only been in the army for a year. This was his first time coming to the US.
For this whole deployment, we are able to track live rounds such as artillery rounds as well as rockets. And it's been a great experience for us. We managed to learn a lot and grow a lot as a detachment. So yeah, it's been a wonderful experience for us coming to the US to train.
Lim says the mountains and rugged terrain of Fort Sill allows them to work in a realistic environment. He will use the training he learned and teach it to other soldiers in Singapore. Colonel Michael Ma is the Chief of Artillery of the Singapore Armed Forces. He says even though they have accomplished their goal of firing the HIMARS and Apache helicopters, the experience of working with the US Army is like no other.
Being able to share and learn operational experiences and how we do things and how the Americans would do it, I think it's been a fantastic experience.
Officials from Fort Sill say they will continue to work with the Singaporean Army and Air Force Base in the future. They value their friendship and hard work. Reporting from Fort Sill, Temilade Adelusi, 7 News.